Round of the Gcor World Championship, and we're here at COTA, the home of American motorsport. Today I'm here joined with a very special guest, very special guest, Lil J Fam, and also known as Surf Apps a lot. How are you, my mans?
Yeah, whatever do. I'm doing great.
That's what I like to hear, man. That's what I like to hear. You see that, the black duo, man, too strong, too powerful. But yeah, it's gonna be good. How's your season been so far?
The season's been on a knife's edge, but it's been fun anyways.
Yeah.
I made it work.
Which race has been your best race?
I'd say my best race. It's technically Qatar. It is my best race. It's not my best finish, but it was my best race. It's the race I had the most confidence for.
Yeah.
As you can tell by how far off the field I was. But it's just how the rest of the season is. I wonder how these drivers are going to compete this weekend.
Yeah.
Will this be their best race, or will this be their worst race?
There's
We'll
only
just have to find out.
Yeah, man. There's only one way to find out. Only one way to find out. Let me send an invite. Tell the boys that the lobby's open. Alright, there we go. That's done. Yeah, so, I mean, COTA's always been a weird track. Last year, obviously, I DNF'd here. I crashed with Cyrax. But the year before that, I won. The year before that, I got disqualified. And the year before that, I won. So, I've got a love-hate relationship with this track. What would you say is your best track, though?
I'd say my best track would be Gcor. My best tracks are always tracks with high-speed corners.
So you think you're going to do out Silverstone?
More on the throttle.
Silverstone, do you think you're going to do well there?
Oh, Silverstone. I should be able to compete in Silverstone. It should be a great track for me.
Yeah. Well, fair enough.
This is between us, but I've been practicing for Silverstone with the brake bias.
Fair enough.
More at the front, less at the rear. It keeps the rear tires spinning through corners. Especially turn 2 and 3.
If it works, it works, right? If it works, it works.
It works, it works. Indeed.
So who do you think is going to win today's Grand Prix? Like, who do you think is going to be up there fighting?
There's many drivers that could be fighting up there. I'm expecting Tristan, Howard, but I'm really looking to see what Ollie will be doing.
Yeah.
Of course, he won the last Grand Prix and should be amazing this weekend too.
Yeah, I mean, that's if he's racing. He just turns up. He turns up, decides when he wants to race. But yeah, you know, that was definitely a very good drive from Ollie last week. I mean, I guess you could say he dominated that race. You know, he led almost every lap. Obviously, he got a little bit lucky with his strategy working. But yeah, and the safety car as well. Yeah, but you know, it worked well.
Last week was amazing by Charlie Doer. Got caught out by the safety car after pitting 1 lap too early, and then made his way back up the field, which is pretty incredible stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Charlie, he raced well, and I think he was definitely one of the drivers of the day. I think driver of the day was eventually Tristan. He got that drive-through penalty because there was actually a glitch going on, and then yeah, he made his way back up to P2 it was. So definitely a brilliant drive from Tristan.
It was really sad how little drive-through penalty last week. It was just a mistake in their head that they kept going straight to the pit lane. The Delta wouldn't account. But that's what makes the sport safe. You gotta obey the Delta.
Yeah, definitely, man. That's what it's all about. Settings all good. Yep. All the settings good. Now we're just waiting for the people. So, you know, whilst we wait, I've got a few questions to ask you, mate. If you had to pick one track to put on the calendar, what track would it be?
Ooh, that's a tricky one. Monaco could be fine, but I don't think many drivers would make it out of that race with their chassis or with their suspensions intact.
Yeah, true.
I'd have to say a good track to throw on it would be Budapest. the sports have a long history with that track, and it would be nice to see how some of these drivers can handle both the high speed and the low speed corners.
Yeah, that is true. I think Budapest has been rumoured a couple times to be on the grid, but it's not actually happened, you know, not yet at least. We're still waiting for our first Hungarian Grand Prix. But when that does happen, that'll be a good one, I'm sure. Definitely a good watch.
Expecting it.
How is your...
They'll really test how well drivers can pass. It's a very tight track.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's actually called Monaco without the walls. That's its nickname. Yeah. Your online ID. Starting to get a few more drivers in, which is good. I thought we were going to have 6 drivers racing today at one stage.
It always looks like that.
Yeah.
And then they all show up.
Literally.
Like in their private helicopters or their fancy sports car.
There's always a little bit of traffic here in America, man. Always a little bit of traffic on the highways.
Even in the air.
Yeah, literally, man. Literally, bro. Would you ever travel to a race by helicopter?
If I had the secret funds, I would.
Oh, look at that. Shout out to Skin Dog. Hello, mate. Hello. And hello to Brandon as well. Guys watching the stream.
What's up, Brandon?
Brandon, obviously he's on the sidelines for a few races. But I think...
Why?
What do you say?
I wonder why.
A certain incident may have happened, but you know, I'm sure when he comes back he would have matured. And you know, Brandon obviously had that brilliant performance back in qualifying at where was it? It was qualifying at Qatar. Yeah, when he qualified, I think it was P2, P3. So yeah, definitely.
It was very qualifying, but I think the team wasn't paying attention to what the difference is between qualifying pace and race pace. He just kept falling back down the grid after quali.
Yeah, that is true. That is
really sad.
Oh. Skin Dog, try restart your Xbox. Try that, man. Try restart your Xbox. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I think Luigi's racing today. It's been a while since we last saw Luigi, isn't it?
We also had Sidkov.
Yeah, Sid Kofor as well. Good seeing him back. And who's that?
Surprised he never came back for his home Grand Prix, but
yeah,
nice to see him down in Texas.
Definitely, man. Definitely. Where is the race live streams? Alright.
So far we have 13 drivers racing today, hopefully more. But we can say it's Zip Finex's first race for Alfa Romeo. See what he can do.
It's going to be interesting.
Eyes out for that guy.
Yeah, most definitely. It's going to be interesting to see what he can do, you know, out on track in his debut race, obviously.
Yes.
He has raced in the Formula 2 series and struggled a little bit, but yeah, you know, we'll see what he can do today. Luigi should be arriving soon. Luigi, you know, I feel bad for him because I really think he's got the pace to fight for the championship, but he's just not turning up, you know.
I have heard rumours, this is just what's going around in the paddock, that Luigi is going through a bit of financial struggles that his team has not been helping him out with, which is very confusing, considering he's the driver. But that's just rumours, and we all hope that's just rumours.
Yeah, true. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, he's a brilliant driver. Last season, obviously, he was fighting for the championship, but so it's sad. It's sad. But it is what it is, you know.
It is what it is.
A few drivers having some problems getting on. Hopefully they can fix that.
For those who are in the stream, we have so far 13 drivers. We have Coward racing for Williams, Midget Matt racing for the Petronas team, Gibbo for Alpine, Dakota for Haas, Hurricane for McLaren, Stranger Spy in the Aston Martin, Hood's Force reserving for your one and only Sir Papsalot for the Alfa Romeo, the Seal Man for Alpine, Dion for Red Bull, and the Trimaster, Tristan for Red Bull, Sidcup, his debut race for the season in Ferrari, Charlie Dore, the one and only, for McLaren, and Zip for Alfa Romeo, his first race for the team.
Thank you, mate, for that rundown. You do it better than me, you know that. You do it better than me.
Thank you.
Alright, sorry, I'm going a bit quiet here because I'm just checking the chat, seeing if people are fixing their problems.
Skin Dog's having issues.
Skin Dog, who else? Luigi as well. Those two having some issues getting on. I think Charlie's in, isn't he? Yeah, Charlie's in. So that's a lot. I think you read that. Yeah, you've read what Gibbo said. I hope I hope Skin Dogs fixes game. Sent him a couple invites. I'll send him another one. Luigi. Alright, cool. We should be getting underway quite soon. Just waiting for a couple more drivers now. Alright.
There's a lot of amazing drivers on the shit grid. Who do you think will be in the top 5 for the sprint?
Top 5 for the sprint. I'm gonna say Luigi last season was rapid round here. Actually, he managed to win the sprint. I think Hurricane fighting for the championship. He's going to be up there. Tristan, championship leader. He's going to be up there. I'm going to say Charlie. Charlie's always, he's gained some form, and he's improved quite a bit. And the 5th driver, I think, is going to be up there. I'm going to say Coward. Coward's going to complete my top 5. What about you, mate?
Well, for me, I got to shout out to the fans out there. I got to give them the best predictions you can possibly have.
Yes, sir.
I'd say Dakota P1, Gibbo P2, just slowly edging behind him. Then Charlie Dore P3, and then the Alfa Romeo Zip right there in P4. And following behind in P5, your one and only Skin Dog.
Yes, sir.
I'm expecting it to be an amazing race.
That's if Skin Dog can even get into the lobby, man.
I heard Skin Dog's been having issues getting into the venue.
Yeah.
I think he forgot his pass. Lewis Hamilton would be like, I drive here.
Yeah, trust. That's such a Skin Dog thing to do as well. Oh man.
I think that my team might need to go outside and collect it.
Yeah, literally, man. Alright. Luigi hasn't received any invites too. I don't know what's going on, man.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. I sent these two both invites.
Let's see.
And, yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, maybe if you try invite them. Try that. I think that's been the problem with the 23 model, man. We're getting so many mechanical issues and, internet issues, this and that. Hopefully when we go on to 24 it'll be better.
Skin Dog is in a bit of problems.
Oh, Skin Dog! What has he done?
Seems like his contract is
What's he done? Jeez.
It's not great for him. We better hurry up and rush to the team and have him re-sign that.
Yeah. Skin Dog, what's he done?
Can't race if you don't have a contract, apparently.
That's a disaster.
Oh, the rumours out. He has been talking with the team and it seems like he's going to get re-signed.
That was quick.
That was very quick.
Alright, Luigi sent the friend request now.
That's it.
Alright. Alright, Skin Dogs. So it's just Luigi now.
Lost his Xbox sponsorship.
Jeez. Luigi, what's going on with Luigi? Wait, have you added Luigi?
Yes.
I think you have, haven't you?
Multiple invites.
Yeah. Same, bro. Same. Alright.
I think his sponsorship with Microsoft has probably ran its course.
Yeah, I think so, man. Oh, Luigi. I can't wait to get running, though. Honestly, I can't. Who's your favourite for pole position?
Oh, it's a bit biased, but I'm expecting Tristan to be up there.
Alright.
He always finds a way to be on the edge of the track limits, but safe within the limits.
Yeah. That is true. Tristan's done a brilliant job this season. I think he's got 2 pole positions as we speak. So definitely he's done a good job. My favourite for pole, I think it's going to be Hurricane. I think Hurricane has always been quite good in qualifying. I think he's a safe bet. And yeah, I mean, there's only one way to find out. Co-commentator today, ladies and gentlemen, if you already didn't know, or if you maybe missed it, is Surf Absolot. So you know, and he's doing a brilliant job today. He's doing a brilliant job. Alright. Is Luigi going to join? I thought he was going to have to start.
Something 2 more invites, 1 through Xbox, 1 through EA.
Yeah.
He's on Xbox, I don't know, did he restore his game?
I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. I might have to ping him, you know. Oh, is he not? I think Luigi might not be turning up today.
See, only game where it takes ages to connect. This is his last message.
Oh, shout out to Ty as well, the McLaren team owner. He's going to be watching his team, hopefully for his sake, do well. They're leading the constructors actually. So, you know, shout out to Ty. He was back in his day, man, he was a very good driver as well, back in Gcor. It's unfortunate how you missed it, Surf Absolot. He was very good, Ty. Yeah, I think we might have to get started.
Well,
We ready up. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Into qualifying.
there we go.
Alright, so remember, leave after sprint race as well. Leave after sprint. Alright, here we go. 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 Alright, so before we get into qualifying, I'd like to give a little shout out to our sponsors for this season, Track Titan. Track Titan are a sim racing platform that will provide you with esports setups used by guys like Yano Otmir and Jake Benham, and they'll literally analyze every braking zone, every corner, every traction zone, every lap, every race, every corner. You know, they'll analyze everything. They help you go from being literally nobody in the sim racing community to being, you know, the next big thing. If you use code GCORTT, you get your first month free, and you get your first paid month 30% off. So, you know, go check them out. If I was you, I'd go, you know, buy something from Track Titan. You know, it definitely, you know, changed careers. So yeah, go check them out. Very grateful for them being our sponsor. But Surf Absolot, we're in finally, bro. We're in. Let's go.
Finally. Let's see who's going to be the first team out. The garage. It's never great to be the first one out on track, because the other one leaving the rubber, but it always gives you the chance to get the practice in.
Yeah, true that. And it looks like nobody wants to be the first one out, to be fair. Oh, I've seen Aston Martin, though, to be fair, leaving. Peter Plays.
Oh, Peter Plays. Strangest wise. Heading out.
You know, compared to the grids that we've had this season, this is quite a small grid, you know, 14 drivers. Shows how, you know, dedicated the drivers have been this year and how, you know, the profits have really improved in Gcor, you know?
Yes.
See Matt leave the garage. Dakota, Yama. I can't wait to see how Zip will do. You know, Yama. Some people call him Yama. Some people call him Zip. But you know, same person. How do you think he'll do?
Some call him Yamazaki.
Mm.
I think he'll do just about the bare minimum.
Mhm.
The reason why I started on the minimum because it's the minimum. But I think he'll do just the minimum. He'll be oversafe, and in a sport like this, it's always great to be safe, but when you're against these drivers, you might want to take a few risks, else you're going to be stuck behind someone for the next 10 laps.
Yeah. And today, you know, it's a short qualifying session as well. It's only the one session. It's not the 3 that we had back at Canada, you know. So qualifying is going to be very, very important.
Truthfully so.
And because it's only one session as well, it's quite, you know, there's quite a bit of traffic. Quite a bit of traffic out on track.
Traffic. So looking at the map data, we have a lot of drivers right now behind each other. We have the Mercedes, the Haas, and the Williams. So
they're all quite near each other, to be fair. And even there's a Red Bull and a Ferrari close to each other as well. You know, Sid Kofa. No skip rat today. But Peter Plays starts it all. Sid Kofa going wide on his outlap on his Gcor return. But Peter Plays starts his lap. Let's see what he can do. Zip, he's also on his lap.
Sector 1. Expected since he's the first car out.
Yeah, true.
Really on the limits with these track limits there.
I think track limits around here is a bit weird as well, around Kota.
It really is.
Like, sometimes it's the curb, sometimes the white line, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm sure. Oh, there's yellows somewhere.
Ooh, yellows and yeses. Sector 1.
Who was it? Was that Coward?
Williams.
I think it was Coward who spun it, I think. I missed it, but I'm pretty sure that was Coward.
That was Coward, yes.
Oh well. Oh, and Costas as well. Hoots Force at turn 1. Some drivers is making some errors. I don't know what it could be. I mean, usually we have
grip.
Potentially that. I mean, we've not raced here for slightly over a season, so it could be that. But also other racing series will have raced here, and we had the Formula 2 earlier on as well, so that would have laid down some grip. Peter Plays sets a 133. Let's see what everyone else can do.
Benchmark is 133.982.
That's a decent lap, right? I mean, let me see. What was pole last season?
The Alfa Romeo sets a 134, just a few seconds off.
Oh, Luigi's joined. Look at that.
Congratulations, Luigi. Welcome to the track.
Better late than never. Coward's pitting. Yeah, so far Peter Plays.
Nobody has found an answer to Peter Plays.
Must have been a good lap then.
That was an incredible lap.
Tristan. Oh, Tristan has.
With the 133.3. 6/10 faster. That's just incredible.
Yeah, where's he found that lap time from?
I don't know, Jake, but he found it.
I mean, oh, even said Kofor as well. P2. I did not expect that. The Canadian.
Peter Plays better hurry to the garage and not get a little too comfy.
Yeah. I mean, a couple of the big boys still haven't done their lap times, you know, Coward and Hurricane.
Luigi.
And even Luigi now.
Luigi's about to be cooking. Peter Plays into the pits.
I think Matt, he's going to go faster. He does like a double run for his first run, you know. So he's going to go faster here, Matt. How much faster? I'm not quite sure. Pole position last season was a 1 minute. It was a 1 minute 43.1, but it was obviously wet last season in qualifying.
He's not going to find an answer to it yet. He didn't find an answer to it. No improvement.
Yeah, I mean, it was an alright. Oh, Hurricane goes into P2. I missed that.
100% missed that. I think he did a second run as well.
Whoa, Hurricane!
Ooh.
You saw that too? Woohoo!
Almost lost it there.
Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Hurricane.
He can't go. He can't use those ties again, does it? Go.
Nah, he's just giving a little show to his home fans, isn't it?
Yeah. Asking him, would you like to see the rear or would you like to see the front?
Yeah, literally, man. So pole position the year before last season, because obviously last season it was wet, was a 133.2 by Hurricane.
33.2.
Yeah.
Right, so that means Hurricane should find 3 more tenths on his next lap.
Honestly, I think the top two they'll beat the time previously set by Hurricane, I think.
So looking at the data, it's saying the fastest time we can get today is a 132.9.
Yeah. Predicted, at least, yeah.
I think Tristan's going to find an answer to that.
Tristan's been rapid all season. Whoa, Yama's had a moment. Was he on a lap? Yeah, he was. He doesn't go any faster.
He was. No improvement.